This week, the Duchess continues her quest to find her first medallion as she takes on a debuting Queen of Mean, LANA AUSTIN. Elijah cashes in his medallions to go up against the self-proclaimed King of the Underground, Joseph Connors, for the Spinebuster Underground Championship. Well, hello, great to see you. Welcome to SpinebusterTV Underground. Connor Bailey alongside Lucy Simons. We have got the debut of the Queen of Mean, LANA AUSTIN.
How do you know? We are not best friends.
We are not best friends.
She's a lie.
Of Holly Barlow.
I've not got a sign for no reason.
Well, I love Holly's handiwork on the sign. Hashtag Lally Forever. That is the ship name of Holly Barlow and LANA AUSTIN.
Are we sure we're calling it friendship? Is that what we're calling it?
Well, you know, it's friendship as far as Holly Barlow is concerned. You ask LANA AUSTIN, it might be a different answer.
In any case, whether it's friendship or whether it's a one-sided endearment, Lally have been taking Brit Rest over by storm, and it is LANA AUSTIN's debut here as part of the grind. And she is taking on, I'm going to say, one of the hardest working wrestlers in the scene today. Looking for her very first win still. It is the Duchess.
I mean, it speaks volumes, doesn't it? She hasn't picked up a win yet, but I'd say she's one of the most popular wrestlers in Spinebuster just because of her heart. You know, when we were live in Margate and I see the comments on YouTube, everyone loves the Duchess because she never gives up. And she's excellent inside the ring. But she's faced up against some fantastic wrestlers. It's really not a slight on her that she hasn't picked up the win yet. She just doesn't have that little something that it takes to pick up a win. And to be honest, I don't know what that is. But, oh my god, LANA AUSTIN going on the attack before the bell even rings.
LANA AUSTIN immediately taking charge, immediately showing why she's here. And the bell has been rung, and here we go. But Duchess, as you've mentioned, Lucy, has had a list and a half of opponents that she's learned from. Harry Milligan, Rio, Harley Hudson, Chantel Jordan, and Danny Luna. She has learned from the best, and now she is looking to take charge on a cover attempt immediately. And this is a renewed vigour from the Duchess, Lucy, immediately going on the attack.
This is why she's so endearing. She just comes into every match with this same energy despite always coming up on the losing end. Now eventually, I do firmly believe that's going to see her come up on the winning end. It's got to. And now look at this. Lana using Holly as a shield. I mean, she'll be a friend when it benefits her. Oh my god.
LANA AUSTIN using her friendship, quote-unquote, with Holly Barlow to her advantage as she suplexes Duchess on the apron and just a kick to the head.
Yeah, I mean, when you said that Lally's taking Brit Rest by storm, this is pretty much it. I mean, Holly Barlow following Lana around, trying to give her hugs and Lana saying no. But Lana will take advantage of that whenever she possibly can. She's a veteran of the game, and she's the Queen of Mean. So she's going to use any little opening she can to get an upper hand, and that's what she's done here.
Big suplex immediately into that cover, posing for the camera, but should have been more focused on getting those shoulders down. LANA AUSTIN, as you've mentioned, veteran. You want to talk about using every trick in the book. I think LANA AUSTIN wrote the book. And now, Duchess in that corner, trapped by LANA AUSTIN. And Lana now, obviously, no time limit in this Spartan Medallion match. So, roll up by Duchess, though. 2 count that time. Ducks that line. Teardrop suplex, but can't quite get Lana. up. And now Lana off the ropes. Big clothesline.
She's dead.
That was
Holly Barlow
brutal.
says she's done. Duchess not done yet. And now Lana Austin just grabbing Duchess by the hair. And a big, just choking the life out of her. Obviously, if you love what you're seeing here, give us a cheeky subscribe. It does help us a lot out. And Duchess will need a little bit of help. Trapped in that front face lock by Lana Austin.
Lana Austin is just wearing the Duchess down, and now shoulders down. It's just a 2 count there. Duchess powering out, but she's lost a lot of energy doing that, and Lana Austin straight back on her, slamming her face into the mat.
Holly Barlow looking onwards there as well. Of course, we've seen Holly Barlow as part of the grind previously as well. Wishing her all the best with her injury recovery. At the moment, supporting... Well, we'll say her friend. She thinks it's the friend, but you know we've talked about that already. As Lana Austin gets in the face of our referee Danny Marks here, and now just, you know, this is why she's called the Queen of Mean, Lucy.
Yeah, she will utilise the referee's count to its full advantage. And now, oh, the side Russian leg sweep from Lana, going for the cover. Just a 2 count.
It shows the prowess of Lana Austin, whether it was through the suplex we saw earlier or that Russian leg sweep, just floating into that cover like it's nothing. No wasted time and no wasted motion.
Oh, absolutely. That's years of wrestling inside the ring, years of training, years of helping to train other people. Lana Austin, she's been there and done everything in Brit Wrestling.
Oh, a little too much positive reinforcement there. Duchess showing that there's still fight in her. Jawbreaker gives a little bit of space. And Duchess looking for her very first medallion, looking for her very first win. Can she put all of her battles to Providence and finally get that first win? Big drop kick. Lana Austin looks dazed.
Well, you want to talk about Lana Austin taking opportunities. That was a big opportunity for the Duchess and she took it. Can she follow up here?
Back elbows in the jaw. Duchess on the second rope. Big drop kick. Big drop kick. Single leg. 2. No. And I don't know if it was already the damage done or the landing on that. Duchess a little bit winded from the looks of it. That back not helping. And now Duchess getting Lana Austin up as Barlow shouting words of encouragement. Fireman's carry.
Ooh, Duchess breaks free.
Duchess now gets sent up and over. Oh! Massive strike from Austin.
Dangerous position there.
Hung up on those ropes! Spiked by Lana Austin. Cover from Lana Austin, but a big kick out once again from the Duchess.
Lana blaming Holly. Don't really see how that was Holly's fault, personally.
Listen, between Lana and the brief association with Nina Samuels, I do feel sorry for Holly. Getting the constant brunt of everything. But, hey, you say, you know, if she thinks she's her friend, then she'll forgive that. Spear! Spear by the Duchess! Spear by the Duchess!
Oh, that was explosive. That was out of nowhere.
Teardrop suplex! Crashes Lana Austin down! Duchess for her first victory! Not quite!
I mean, let's not understate just how much this would mean to the Duchess. Her first victory in Spinebuster, and I know we say this every time she's in the ring, but it just gets even more important to her every time she comes back to get that first win, and she's not giving up.
And that shows the character where people would fault and not believe in themselves. Duchess constantly does, but a massive Discus forearm there. And Lana Austin is on the board.
Oh, he doesn't even get a high five. Lana Austin picking up her first medallion. It's a bronze one.
Humble in victory, Lana Austin. Spartan medallion is hers. And, oh, come on now!
Oh, what is the need for this? Lana Austin.
Lana Austin not content with that victory. But now,
hang on.
Chantel Jordan! Chantel Jordan getting Lana and Holly out of there. Jordan, of course, had her battle with the Duchess. And you would think the Duchess would have learned from Chantel Jordan too. Jordan helping Duchess out. Duchess still looking for her first victory.
Well, the respect between these two clearly lingers on.
Spinebuster Media is committed to keeping our content on YouTube and not behind a paywall. This is for your enjoyment and to create a platform for up-and-coming talent to show what they are truly capable of. We do not receive any funding or help financially when it comes to this project. If you enjoy what you watch, please consider donating via the Super Thanks on this video. All money we receive from Super Thanks goes towards creating more content and more matches for this channel. Thank you very much for supporting Spinebuster Media.
Next week, Chantel Jordan looks to finally break her Kronos curse as she goes up against Queen of Mean, Lana Austin, in a Kronos medallion match. Raging Claudia Bradstone continues her warpath as she takes on steam-powered David Atlas and the debut of Cameron Anderson in a Cerberus medallion match. Shane Hook looks to achieve the trifecta as he goes up against ruthless Rob Drake in a 10-minute time limit match for a Kronos medallion.
My name is Elijah. I'm here to claim bronze, silver, gold, and get that underground championship.
We have got Elijah making his debut.
Step one on the ladder. The grind is mine. One down, two to go.
The victor, and now with 2 medallions, Elijah has got a title match in his sights.
This gold medallion is the last one he needs to get a championship opportunity.
But rolling through, grabs the leg, 2, 3, and that's it, Elijah's got all 3 medallions!
You know what that means to opponents?
I'm coming for you.
Big match incoming. Connor Bailey alongside Lucy Simons. We have got your Spinebuster Underground Championship match. And it is featuring our #1 contender. This is Elijah.
Elijah won all 3 of those medallions on his first attempt. He's done a speed run of the brand. He defeated Emerson Jane and Jack Landers, and then in Margate earned his gold medallion in a 4-way match. Elijah is on a roll right now.
Cashing in his trifecta. And he is taking on your self-proclaimed King of the Underground, your reigning, defending Spinebuster Underground Champion, Joseph Connors.
Joseph Connors carrying that championship belt, but, well, Spinebuster fans will realise conspicuous by his absence, Riley Nova's not here. Connor, I have a scoop for you. I overheard Joseph Connors having a heated conversation on the phone backstage with Riley Nova, asking him why he's not here, saying, I don't care if the big dog needs security, I need you here. Well, clearly, Riley Nova has other priorities, he's elsewhere. Joseph Connors is going to have to defend his championship on his own this time.
Well, Lucy, you are putting your journalism degree to good use there, my friend. That's news to me, and certainly Riley Nova has been a factor for the matches of Joseph Connors. So this is a strict one-on-one affair. These two veterans of the sport, Joseph Connors, of course, a trainer at Elevation Wrestling Academy. Elijah, almost 10 years of wrestling experience. Lucy, this may just be a wrestling masterclass we're seeing before us.
Absolutely, you're so right, Connor. These two, like you say, so experienced, very seasoned inside the ring. But and listen, you know, I'm never going to doubt Joseph Connor's wrestling ability or his experience, but it's obvious that Riley Nova's been a difference maker for him here in Spinebuster, and to be honest, he's sort of relied on him, so it'll be really interesting to see how the dynamics of this match are going to change. Joseph Connors not only finds himself alone, but alone against someone like Elijah, who has, like you say, 10 years of experience. He's absolutely blasted through the grind. He's got all the momentum on his side.
Elijah with one of the quickest ascensions through the grind we've seen here as part of Spinebuster. Running through that arm and got a wrist lock of his own, mirroring Joseph Connors there, and has got a wrist now. This is 4D chess for these gentlemen. Wrestling is all about this, and Spinebuster is all about wrestling. Subscribe if you have the time to look at these two pros do what they do best, and that is wrestle. But there can only be one underground champion, and we'll see if Elijah, as he's got that waist lock on Joseph Connors, can do that, not giving an inch to Connors. And Lucy, we've talked about this before, when Joseph Connors has a prize of his own, including that underground championship belt, he holds onto that like it's his precious. He thinks he is the best, and he always carries himself as the best. And it would be a very hard way to kind of, you know, Elijah's got a hard task ahead of him, right here, right now.
100%. We've had Joseph Connors join us on commentary, and the confidence just oozes off of him. He just doesn't believe that anyone even matches up to him or has the capability of taking that belt away from him.
And that's a very interesting point, Lucy. Does that anyone also include Riley Nova? That's a key question, because we've seen Riley Nova himself. He's taken bullets for Joseph Connors, but I beg the question, what has Joseph Connors done for Riley Nova? But obviously we're not here to question the standing of Bread for Better here. This is Elijah's time to shine, to see if he can get that underground championship. Thus far, very evenly matched between these two.
Yeah, they're almost jostling for position. And yeah, very evenly matched, like you say, nothing really between them at this point. Look at Elijah, very agile, very athletic for a big man.
That's just going to roll Elijah up right there. Joseph Connors has a habit of getting under people's skin, and a big uppercut sends Connors to the corner. Irish whip, reversal from Connors. Elijah,
oh wow,
spider-like from the ropes, and a big arm drag. And again from Elijah. And blocked that time by Connors. But sunset flip from Elijah. Pin attempt.
Wow, how innovative from Elijah.
Big drop. Oh my god, the height of that drop kick. And Connors scarpers outside.
Not finding Riley Nova outside the ring this time though. He's just alone with his thoughts.
As you've mentioned, Lucy, that is going to be a factor here. Riley Nova, he won't be able to distract anyone, and Connors won't be able to have anyone by his side. This is a strict one-on-one affair.
Big man. 3! No rope breaks out here.
Connors very much taking his time, and Elijah, he knows that he needs to pin or submit Joseph Connors in that ring.
Yeah, well, Connors goaded him to the outside to come and get him, and I feel like that's backfired on Joseph Connors.
Elijah, dangerous from those ropes as well. Springboard. Connors ducks out of the way. Big kick from Connors. Covers those shoulders, but only gets a 2 count.
I said about the confidence of Joseph Connors, it does veer into cockiness, and sometimes that can really get under the skin of his opponents. But ultimately, he's the champion. It's worked out for him so far.
Big knee from Connors to the back, and again to Elijah, trying to incapacitate Elijah, removing any sort of strength from the back, and just cranking on that neck there. Oh my god, that was straight to the face. That was straight to the face.
Oh yeah, Elijah checking that he's not bleeding there.
Elijah showing fight, showing fire. This is what he will need to do in order to get that Spinebuster Underground Championship. Clothesline though from Connors. Holding the wrist down, but Elijah powering out of that. And this is the thing with Connors as well. He loves to talk, as you've mentioned, Lucy. He loves to get under the opponent's skin.
Yeah, playing mind games. It can work in Joseph Connors' favour, or it could just make Elijah angry and make him even more dangerous. But now Connors going for the cover. Just a 2 count.
Notice the knee on top of the shoulder there as well, even more pressure, but once again, Elijah thriving under the pressure and kicking out that pin, and to the back again. And look at that butcher's grip, straight on the face, that knee digging into the back of Elijah there. These two fighting on.
There's different types of pressure that Joseph Connors is applying with that hold, not just across the face and, you know, impacting his breathing, but in the spine as well. Elijah doing well to create some separation.
That's the line from Elijah. Elijah caught. Big scoop slap, and he landed right on his hip.
Yeah,
right
not a good landing.
Connors not content, and that's a classic knee drop right there. Still only a 2 count from Elijah. And with these two as well, these two are so pronounced on the scene. Cover again from Connors. Both would have done their tape study against each other, but these two, they've not had many singles matches against each other. Of course, Connors based out of Nottingham, Elijah from Wales. These two haven't crossed paths too much, so it shows how much of a rare gem this match would be between these two, with a big clothesline from Connors, going for that single leg cover, kick out from Elijah.
You're absolutely right, Connor, and with a championship on the line, no less, this is what Spinebuster is all about. Quality matches, quality wrestling with some of the biggest and best stars in Britain and across the world.
You're the best guy here, come on! Nothing!
It almost seems like Connors is talking more with the absence of Riley Nova here.
Ask him again. Ask him again. I'm asking
Yeah, he's asking if Elijah will give up. Obviously, if you love what you're seeing here, these two amazing wrestlers, please do give us a super thanks. And I'm sure there'll be no thanks for Joseph Connors from Elijah as he strikes the ribs. Connors laying in some strikes of his own, and Lucy, this is just becoming into a fight now. This is just a melee brawl.
This is broken down, and Elijah's the one exploding in with all these shots, tries to whip Joseph Connors, but he reverses it, ducks the line.
Sling blade from Elijah. Joseph Connors already has a win in his reign over Tyler Owens in his first defense. We'll see if he can make a successful second one, but Elijah laying everything in, kick to the side of the ear.
That's excellent high-paced offense from Elijah.
Springboard, forearm, that was phenomenal. 1, 2. Only a 2 though. You can just notice the jaw and the neck of Elijah. I mean, after those strikes, Lucy, That'll be hurting.
Yeah, he's probably lost a couple of teeth as well.
But Elijah knows the end is in sight. Looking to get an electric chair position. Can't quite get it. Roll through from Connors. Connors now. Jackknife. 1, 2. Can't quite get it. Oh my god, what a wind-up strike from Joseph Connors. The missed. And he is laid out on the corner. Lucy, this could be Elijah's time.
Oh, this could be it. He's got Connors where he wants him. Oh, but Connors raining down the shots. Dangerous position.
Oh! Elijah could be your new champion, but no. Not quite yet, Lucy. Not quite yet.
Oh, look at Elijah's face. He thought he had the championship secured.
Joseph Connors trying to get a sense of where he's at, trying to get a sense where his opponent's at. The self-proclaimed king of the underground. He, of course, had a massive helping from Angel Hayes in his defense against Tyler Owens. But so far, there is no riding over. There's no one to help Connors. It's all on the champion. Backbreaker. Classic Connors backbreaker. Flings him to the turnbuckle post. DDT!
Oh.
DDT from Connors! 1, 2, no!
Oh, Connors can't quite believe that Elijah kicked out of that. This match for the championship continues.
The reign of terror of the self-proclaimed king of the underground. It is looking rather dicey for Joseph Connors here. Elijah putting up the fight of his life in order to get that Spinebuster Underground Championship. Connors now looking for that straightjacket DDT that's put away so many competitors here in Spinebuster. But Elijah providing a strong base. Oh, and there we go. Lucy, Elijah has got some life in him yet.
Oh. Elijah looking great.
Clubbing blow to the back of the head. No.
Oh, he's holding his head in his hands. He thought he'd secured the Underground Championship. But Elijah's going to have to pull something else out of the bag if he's going to put Joseph Connors away. Heading up top, that could be the way to do it.
Like his quick ascension through the grind, Elijah is ascending to the top rope. He needs to do something big. Elijah, this might be your time. But missed.
Connors
Stop
moved.
missed. Sunset flip through. Only a 2 count. Elijah has been caught on that DDT. That leaping DDT from Connors.
Oh, that's it.
No. And now, oh, he's got the arms. Straight jacket. Neck breaker. Joseph Connors is still your underground champion.
Wow, what a match. Joseph Connors walking out of it with that championship belt still.
You have to give all the credit in the world to Elijah. That was an absolute display. But Connors, and you know what, Lucy, I'm going to say it, for the first time as part of the grind, Connors has done it all by himself.
Look, I'm still here. I've still got this. And I know what I am. I know what I'm about. You may be coming from me, but I know exactly what I'm.
Well, Joseph Connors certainly silenced any doubters. But now Elijah finds himself no championship, no medallions. Where does he go from here?
With a little bit of help from Holly Barlow, LANA AUSTIN is now on the board with a Spartan medallion. For the Duchess, it's another lesson learned, but another match lost. Although putting up a fantastic fight, Elijah is unsuccessful in his attempt for the Underground Championship, and the belt remains over the waist of the self-proclaimed King of the Underground, Joseph Connors.